Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. That belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Okay, we got to be talking about this one precept real quick, but it's a specific word I just want to talk about within the precept, okay? And I'm gonna be in Ecclesiasticus 4:15. And it says, whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely. Okay, now when it says whoso giveth ear unto her, it's talking about wisdom, all right? Real wisdom and understanding. And it says that, and with the wisdom and understanding, you shall judge the nations. Now we all should know that that's just going into how, with us being Israelites, how the Lord is telling us we're going to be able to judge nations, judge the heathen nations and everybody, whatever, accordingly, when we in the kingdom and stuff like that. But if you really analyzing right now, he putting the spirit on us to judge their ass right now. Now I know y'all probably thinking like, what you mean judging them, like condemning them? Like, no, we're not sending judgment on their ass, but I mean like we judging them, because everybody judges to a degree. Everybody judges. When you judging something, you're not just trying to be like the judge with the hammer and all that shit. Like, nah, when you judging things, you judging off a person's appearance, how they move, whatever case may be. That's why I think a lot of people say, you can't judge a book, don't judge me, or don't judge a book by its cover. But let's look to that word real quick in etymology. I know I got it. Yeah, I got it right here. And it says, examine, appraise, make a diagnosis, to form an opinion about, as you can see. Now you know the other terms like inflict penalty upon, punish, try someone, pronounce sentence, all that type of stuff. But specifically right here, we talking about examine and to form an opinion about, okay? So everybody make judgments, okay? So for you to sit there and try to be like, oh, don't judge me, only the Lord can judge me, no. Because you do judgments every day. You examine people every day and come up with a conclusion or come up with an opinion that can be truly false all the way through, but you still judge at the end of the day. And us being in this truth, sincerely being into this truth, that's another thing with, well, that's not another thing, but that's why the Lord is telling us learn spiritual discernment. That's basically spiritually judging, spiritually judge, all right, spiritually examine, spiritually forming an opinion about. Because when you spiritually forming something, it's not an opinion, it's actually fact, right? But the Lord is training us up for that, though, because he said, nation of Israel, we're going to be judges of the earth. We're going to be telling the heathens what to do. I forgot what precept is that. But like, ye judges of the earth. But the point is, though, like, we all judge, all right? And there's levels of judging, okay? But the final exam and the official examination, the official judgment gonna come from the Lord always. But we all have a judging. We all make a discernment to a degree, all right? Whether we want to accept it or not. So when a person just be like, you can't judge me, only God judge me. Well, deep down, you judging day in, day out. Because we all gotta examine. Okay, we all have to make an opinion until we see exactly what's fact. You know? I believe that was it. That's all I really wanted to bring out, because you really gotta pay attention. Like, it's simple. It's like, you really gotta pay attention. Like, we all make judgments at the end of the day. We all judges, but it's levels of judges. You got the righteous judges, you got the wicked judges, because sometimes certain people, like, they'll judge you off the wicked you did, but like, that's good. No, that ain't good. That's wrong as shit. And you got the righteous judge that come to let you know about yourself. Wait, go sit down. Wait. You got the righteous judge let you know about yourself. Like, nah, that's wrong. So you gotta understand that too. Now, also coming when you got wisdom right here to show you about like spiritual discernment on what to know, when to judge, and how to judge at the end of the day. But it's a learning process that we're in right now. All right, so don't sit there and beat yourself up because I make the wrong decision, judging this and judging that. Because oh yeah, it was another point. This is another point too. Like how I said, like in the beginning, when we said we judging the nations, we examine them for what they are, for all the wickedness they've been doing all their lives. How else we gonna know what's going on? How else can we make an opinion and find out and come up with the factual things of what's really going on with the nations? We gotta judge them. So the Lord is letting us see them for who they truly are, so we can learn. Like, yeah, this is why this has got to happen. This is why I need y'all to learn how to judge correctly, examine correctly, make the right decisions. Because He don't want us to sit there being rulership, making the wrong decisions like we already did. He's not having it this time. That's why He said His elect gonna get saved, because He know the elect gonna make sure the right judges, the right judgment is going to come upon earth like it's supposed to. It's just, yeah. But that's basically it. Over for real, I really just want to bring out because we all judges at the end of the day. A lot of people just don't like being judged, but when somebody examines, it's like, damn, how you see me for who I am? Through the Spirit of the Lord, He put the Spirit on that individual to see you for who you truly are. So don't be in your feelings. We all supposed to judge each other at the end of the day so we can get right. So shit. But Salaki, it was something else I wanted to speak on, but the Spirit, I lost the train of thought. I forgot what other details that's coming in when judging, but well, hopefully it was edifying. In the Spirit, the Lord gonna let you understand what else you need to understand within this, or if He ain't already done it. Okay, so hopefully it was edifying, straight to the point. I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and the bishop of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, which are the Israelites, Israelite foreigners that don't look like they're Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Oh yeah, this one thing too I want to speak on. You gotta know how to examine. Slocky, I just lost it just now. I just had damn kids. Well, Shalaki, Lord's will I come back to it. Shalom.